Well, hi everybody and welcome back to Apple Cottage. This is Sandy and I am Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. Well, today's a fun day because I am doing a giveaway. The Smartco Company contacted me and they make thermometers. They make all kinds of thermometers. They make meat thermometers and cellar thermometers, and they make thermometers that can go into a greenhouse. And they had found my channel and liked what I was doing, and so they wanted to send me a free thermometer, and it's indoor-outdoor. And you have a monitor inside, and then you have a monitor where you place it. So I put mine in the greenhouse, and I put it in easily a week ago because I wanted to try it out and test it. And right from the beginning, I knew this was going to be a good product. It was easy step-by-step instructions, how to calibrate it. And you know, when you're older, you want easy things. And so I set it up, and it actually went through the snowstorm out there. Worked perfect. So they also sent me one that I could give away. So let's talk about that. This is a Smartro SC92. And the black monitor goes inside. It tells you the temperature outside, tells you the temperature inside. It gives the humidity on both of them. And also, see that little house there? That's in case you wanted to have more than one monitor. Maybe you have multiple greenhouses. Maybe you have a root cellar in a greenhouse. You can do up to 3 of the small white monitors in different places, and it will give you all the information. And you just toggle between 1, 2, and 3 on those little houses. And it shows you the range of low humidity to high humidity. And it will just tell you what it is at any given time. So let's unbox. I have been using this in my greenhouse for about a week and some now. It has worked fabulous. Now this little card that you get in there is just that you can comment. You can do things on Facebook, on where you buy it from, Amazon, things like that. Do a review. The manual, it's very step-by-step on how to do everything, points out everything, what it does, and shows you how to calibrate the 2 pieces of equipment between each other. So that's really exceptional. And it has a plastic cover that you'll peel off. I don't want to do that because this is your gift. And the batteries go in the back. It has the setup, the mean. That's if you would like to see what the average temperature was for that day, that 24-hour period. You can press that. The channel button is actually, you can hook up 3 different ones of these monitors. So you could have them 3 different places. Maybe you have multiple greenhouses. Maybe you want one in a baby's room, a cellar, a root cellar, a wine cellar. Different rooms that you want to know the temperature, because you can use it inside or outside. And then you can choose if you want it centigrade or Fahrenheit. And let me see if I can pop that out so that you can stand it up. Now this is the monitor that goes in, like I have mine in my greenhouse. You can stand it up. You can hook it on like a nail or a screw so that you can just have it up in the air. You pull this, the batteries go in here, but I wanted to open this up because also these buttons right here, you can go 1, 2, or 3. So if you had 3 different monitors, you would set this at 1, your next one at 2, your next one at 3. And it also has a centigrade Fahrenheit button in here. The batteries go in here. These are AA's. The other ones are AAA's. I'm not sure why they use 2 different ones. It must be a power thing. Because there, this has a Wi-Fi built in, and so does this, so that it communicates between each other, and that's why you calibrate that. And I have just been extremely happy with mine. And the monitor in my house and the monitor out taking the temperature and the humidity in the greenhouse. I had it in when we had the snow, which was really interesting because on here, it tells you the temperature, and then it tells you the humidity in there. And when it got such cold temperatures in my greenhouse, it literally had 81% humidity, and that's what really helped my plant survive. So inside the hoop house right now, it's 40.8 degrees and it's 85% humidity. Now it's flashing because I put some older batteries in there, so I'm going to go out to the greenhouse and I'm going to switch the batteries so that they're fully charged. Right now it's 68.5 degrees inside and 47% humidity, which is high humidity for us. So the batteries are all changed and it's now up to 55 degrees in the hoop house, 83% humidity. So the plants are just doing fine in here. Even the amaryllises, even when it was so cold when we had the snow, they stayed perfectly fine in the greenhouse. And the tomatoes were fine, the peppers, Swiss chard. No effects from the cold other than a little teeny bit of damage right there. But I didn't cover them in here. I just let them stay in here. So I'll prune those little parts off and we will have tomatoes very soon because they're starting to flower on this plant and some of the other ones. And the peppers in here are starting to get little flower buds. And I'm just really liking my little wireless sensor in here so that I know exactly how much humidity and what the temperature is, and it allows me to know when I should open the doors and when I should close them. And you can win one of these too. So how can you win the Smartro SC92? Let's make it easy, because I know whoever wins is going to be so excited about it. I'm going to rent it for a week. So starting today till next Monday is when I'll draw. All you have to do is like the video and below say, I'd like to win the SC92. Very easy. I'm going to put some links below in the description box so that you can check out their company, their website. I'll have a link if you want to buy them. They're really economical. That's another selling point to me. Because as gardeners and being self-sufficient and self-reliant and self-sustaining, every dollar counts. And this one runs about $25. Very economical. And I have just been so happy with it. And we've had extremes. Yesterday it was 91 degrees. Less than a week ago, we had freezing temperatures and snow. It worked perfect through everything. It lets me know when I need to open my doors, shut my greenhouse. It is just really a great little device. And so I really recommend it. So I'd like one of you, one of my subscribers, to win. And so just remember, like the video, share it. You don't even have to share it. Share it if you want to, though. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. But in the comments below, say I'd like to win the SC92. And I'm going to give it away next Monday morning. I hope you win. As always, like, subscribe, share with the world. This is Sandy, and I am Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. You know, this morning I woke up, I had a fever, I was running a temperature, and I had to do some praying. And I said, Father, I've got a lot of things to do this week. And I prayed and prayed and prayed, fell back to sleep, woke up, the headache was gone, the fever was gone, and I'm ready for my day. So, thank you, Lord. And tomorrow, I'm doing a very interesting live stream. Now, I had a lot of women that wanted me to show step by step on how I made that woven wall hanging that I gave away on my live the other night. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my camera and behind me, and I am just going to do it start to finish. So you can tune in, you can tune out, and come back and forth, or you can just sit there and watch the whole process on how to do it. I haven't ever done anything like that before. So we're just going to try it and see if that works. And so it'll be a live stream, so then you can replay it if you missed it. And I think it will be helpful because people ask me how I make the curves on it, you know, how it slopes down and slopes up. And we'll add some beads to it at the end. But I'm just going to do start to finish all live. So I hope you join me tomorrow for that. Have a good day.